Political battle in Kerala. The assembly election, of course, takes place on the 9th of April. Signs of internal dissent are surfacing within the Congress party. The party leader and spokesperson Shama Mohammed has raised serious questions now over ticket distribution, flagging what she describes as a very low representation of women. She pointed out that only 9 women have been given tickets out of 92, and just 1 woman has been fielded across 16 Lok Sabha seats in the state. Now, calling the situation as dire for talented women, Shama Mohammed has urged Rahul Gandhi to address this gender imbalance. Those are the tweets. That's the tweet that Shama Mohammed has actually put out, where she's, of course, lashed out at her own party for the low representation of women when it comes to the distribution of party tickets. And here's what she said. We'll take you through her message on the social media platform X. She says, "Denied but not defeated. I respectfully urge my leader Rahul Gandhi ji, who I adore, respect and admire, to help the Congress women of Kerala. Out of 92 tickets, only 9 have been given to women. In the Lok Sabha of 24, only 1 woman was given out of the 16 tickets distributed. And if the woman happens to be talented, the situation is dire, very, very sad indeed." That's the claim that's being made by a spokesperson of the Congress party, Dr. Shama Mohammed. Let me go across to Niyamika now for more on this. Now, Niyamika, the Congress party repeatedly keeps saying that it's the party that has pushed the NDA government to eventually passing the Women's Reservation Bill in Parliament, that they championed the cause before the others did. And now, of course, we see somebody from within the Congress questioning her very own party over the lack of distribution of tickets to women in the upcoming Kerala polls, which kick off on the 9th of April.
Well, yes, indeed, the way in which the Congress party has created a narrative which was being led by Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, that ladki hu, lad sakti hu, the way in which Congress party has been kept on saying that they believe in giving equal representation to the women candidates in the elections. And this is basically a question which is being raised by none other than the Congress leader itself, as Dr. Shama Mohammed has also given the point that out of these 92 tickets, only 9 are the women candidates which are being projected by the Congress party. Not just that, but even in the elections which are Lok Sabha elections, out of the 16 seats, only 1 women candidate was there in the state of Kerala. So this is the situation which is being there within the Congress party. As for that reason, Dr. Shama Mohammed has also stated that this is something which must be noted by the Congress High Command, and this is basically an imbalance which can clearly be seen within the Congress party. It has also given an opportunity to the ruling BJP, as they have also started questioning the Congress party's mindset and the ideology which is being there, because on one side the Congress party says that they give 50% reservation to the women candidates in each of the elections, but when it comes to the official list of the Congress party, we can clearly see that there is a contrast on the claim which is being made by the Congress party and what is there on the ground.
All right, and that is why the Bharatiya Janata Party at this point of time is citing what Shama Mohammed said to target the Congress party. The BJP calls this a classic example of the Congress party's hypocrisy when it comes to its slogan of ladki hu, lad sakti hu. Sample the reactions from the BJP.
It's Congress versus Congress once again, this time in Kerala. In Kerala, prominent spokesperson of the Congress party, who was once in the news for saying Rohit Sharma is fat, Shama Mohammed, who is an apologist for Islamists, has been denied a ticket by the Congress party. And now she has taken to social media to expose how Congress only pays lip service to the cause of ladki hu, lad sakti hu by denying women tickets. The Congress party has never been in support of women. Actually, they only use it as a fig leaf. We know the kind of MLA they had in Kerala, Rahul, and what he did. We know what happened to Simi Rosebell John. We know what happened to Ankita Datta in Assam by the hands of the Congress leaders. We know how Congress party promotes leaders like Shanti Dhariwal and Irfan Ansari who make misogynistic comments. And now Shama Mohammed. she is having all-out war against Congress, Rahul Gandhi first family, for being denied a ticket. This also shows that there is no mission or vision in Congress. It is only about ambition for position. And therefore, the moment ticket is denied, they start shouting and they start creating scene in the party also.
Tuhin Sinha of the BJP joining me on this broadcast. Mr. Sinha, Shama Mohammed, a prominent voice in the Congress party today, is questioning the Congress over its ticket distribution with regards to the representation of women. What do you have to say with regards to this internal dissent that's brewing in the Congress party in another poll-bound state?
Well, I feel sorry for Shama Mohammed. Even though she's a very ill-behaved spokesperson on television, I think she has worked very hard in the Congress party and her work should have been rewarded. But the only women who matter in the Congress party today are the two women belonging to the contemporary modern-day Gandhi family, Sonia Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi. So when it comes to Priyanka Gandhi, they give her all important party positions, whether it is the in charge of Assam or they immediately give her the Lok Sabha ticket from Kerala. But when it comes to other women, they only misuse, they only harass other women. And I will give you the example of Haryana Mahila Morcha Congress General Secretary Suchitra Devi, who had recently, made some very scathing allegations against the Congress party. She had said that 7 crore rupees, she's a very old time Congress worker, she had said 7 crore rupees was demanded by Congress leaders to give her ticket. So imagine this is the way they treat common women who work for the party. In the past also there have been allegations against KC Venugopal again during Haryana Assembly elections when he's supposed to have given tickets to his friends but denied it to deserving women candidates. So I think the Congress needs to introspect. This is a party which only misuses genuine workers, and women have been the sufferers unless they belong to the Gandhi family.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Sinha, for joining us on this broadcast. Once again, viewers, this is Shama Mohammed, and I'm going to read out what she said. Now, Shama Mohammed says, and I'm going to read out her post. We're going to put that out on air as well. She says, denied but not defeated. What she says after that is exposes a stark contrast in what the Congress says and what the Congress party does. Take a look at the words used by Shama Mohammed. She says, I respectfully urge my leader, Rahul Gandhi, who I adore, I respect and I admire, to help out Congress women in Kerala. Then she points out at the numbers. She talks about how out of 92 tickets, only 9 tickets have been given to women, and also in the Lok Sabha of 24, only 1 woman was given out of the 16 tickets distributed. And if the woman happens to be talented, that situation is very dire. Rashid Alvi of the Congress party is with us. Mr. Alvi, one of your own colleagues today is raising questions. She's actually saying, how is it that women leaders of the Congress are getting such less representation when it comes to ticket distribution? Shama Mohammed is pointing at and she's urging Rahul Gandhi to take into note what the Congress party says with regards to women representation in politics.
We are passing through a very critical time. BJP is ruling over the country for a long time. Democracy is in question. Definitely, Congress party has great respect for women. But important thing is who can win the election. So definitely in the coming election, whether it is Kerala or Assam or Bengal, wherever we are contesting, Congress party will decide and will choose such candidates who can defeat Bharatiya Janata Party. So I don't think that this question should be raised at a time when we are fighting Bharatiya Janata Party. Sonia Gandhi, she has been president of the party for a very long time. She is a woman. Priyanka Gandhi is very senior leader of Congress party. She is also a woman. So Congress party has great respect. And just after, I think, after 29th, after delimitation of the constituencies, women will get 33% reservation in each assembly and even in parliament. This decision was taken by the Congress party. So all women should have little patience. They will get sufficient representation after 29.
I get the point that you are making, but I also want to use your own logic to ask you a question. You spoke about winnability. You are trying to give us a logic that when it comes to elections, it is always about winnability. But then let's also look at the track record of your leader, Rahul Gandhi, vis-a-vis the Bharatiya Janata Party. The track record, if you look at it, then there is no winnability question there. Then why don't the parameters change when it comes to Mr. Rahul Gandhi?
You know, Rahul Gandhi, since 2004, every time he is winning the election. How can you say?
How are you saying that in Bihar? Have we forgotten Bihar? In Bihar, he was called Jan Nayak. And the Congress's seat share was 6 out of 61. Mr. Alvi, no. Mr. Alvi, what happened, in Bihar? Now let's also talk about what is happening in Tamil Nadu elections when it comes to the kind of seats that the Congress party asked for and the message that the DMK sent out. Let's talk about what's happening in the state of Assam as well. Here in Kerala, there is Shama Mohammed who's talking about less representation for women. In Assam, there are leaders, the likes of Pradyut Bordoloi, the likes of Bhupen Bora, who have left the Congress party. Now, if all of this is taken into account, then there will be multiple questions that will be asked.
You are asking questions and you yourself giving answers. Have patience. Bihar election, my argument becomes more important when you talk about Bihar. We should learn a lesson from Bihar. If we couldn't give such candidates in Bihar election who could defeat Bharatiya Janata Party's candidate, so it is important for Congress party to give such candidates who in election, in a democracy, it is not important that you put a candidate to contest. Important thing is who can defeat the opposition party. It is important.
Okay.
And it is not important for...
So, Mr. Alvi, you are saying that this is when it's about elections and when it's about, facing the BJP, it all boils down to winnability. But once again, if we use your same logic, the fact remains that in the last 1 decade itself, Congress party has lost over 60 elections. And Rahul Gandhi has been helming the Congress party. Thank you so much for joining us on this broadcast. Mr. Ajay Alok is also reacting to what Shama Mohammed has said. The BJP is lashing out at the Congress party after what Shama Mohammed said with regards to representation of women in Kerala. When it comes to ticket distribution, it's absolutely abysmal. Let's listen to more reactions from the BJP.
लड़की हूं, लड़ सकती हूं, उसके बाद उत्तर प्रदेश में नजर कभी नहीं आ सकती हूं। बाकी जितनी लड़की लड़ी हैं उनका कांग्रेस में क्या क्या हाल हुआ है ये तो पता ही है। प्रियंका चतुर्वेदी आउट, राधिका खेड़ा आउट, एंडलेस लिस्ट है ना। इनके यूथ कांग्रेस के अध्यक्ष ने लड़कियों के साथ क्या किया था कांग्रेस में, ये सब देख के भाई बहन चुप रहते हैं। केरला में टिकट नहीं मिला तो एक और प्रवक्ता काएं करके रो रही है। टिकट लेके भी क्या करती, जीतना थोड़ी ना था। डूबते जहाज है, सब भागेंगे, कोई नहीं बचेगा। No one is going to be left in the sinking sea, I'm telling you. And let me tell you, this brother and sister duo, they don't have any respect for human being, forget about women. लड़की हूं, लड़ सकती हूं, उसके बाद उत्तर प्रदेश में नजर कभी नहीं आ सकती हूं। बाकी जितनी लड़की लड़ी हैं उनका कांग्रेस में क्या क्या हाल हुआ है ये तो पता ही है। प्रियंका चतुर्वेदी आउट, राधिका खेड़ा आउट, एंडलेस लिस्ट है ना। इनके यूथ कांग्रेस के अध्यक्ष ने लड़कियों के साथ क्या किया था कांग्रेस में, ये सब देख के भाई बहन चुप रहते हैं। केरला में टिकट नहीं मिला तो एक और प्रवक्ता काएं करके रो रही है। टिकट लेके भी क्या करती, जीतना थोड़ी ना था।
BJP is pointing at instances of how women leaders have not just been sidelined, but they've also been disrespected, and how no action was taken in the state of Kerala itself when women leaders raised issues with regards to Rahul Mamkutatil, and then the law of the land had to act. With that, we're shifting our focus to another story that we're tracking this afternoon, and it's about Dhurandar 2 and the storm that's raging on. Now, Dhurandar 2 has set screens on fires. Fans are raving about the film. Celebrities are calling it patriotism with a swag. But